Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are opening a new publication of results for Latin NCAP Phase 8. In this opportunity, we are showing the results for October 2017. And with that, we begin the video presenting and showing the vehicles tested and the results. We tested the Ford KA 2 airbags standard made in Brazil. This car was tested already in the 2015 protocol, and the car reached a 4 stars only in the frontal test. We are now fulfilled the requirement according to 2016 protocol, so we also tested the side impact as we did with other models. The result in that condition would be a 0 star for adults and 3 stars for the child occupant protection. We see the red chest in the driver on the side impact, and that explains the 0 stars for this car. We are now watching the frontal crash test we have performed in 2015. The car reached a 4-star result. Good structure, even though the head bottomed out the airbag on the driver's side. That actually made the car lose a little bit of points, but anyway, a 4-star result was very good. This vehicle offered ISOFIX anchorages as well, and this explained also the good performance in child occupant protection. Unfortunately, a lap belt in the rear seat, which is expected by this time to have 3-point belts in all sitting positions, explained the loss of points for the child occupant protection, together with a poor ISOFIX marking, and also not being possible to disconnect the passenger airbag when there is a rearward facing seat in that position. So overall, the car and the frontal offer a good protection. Now we are starting to watch the side impact protection. This is where the car lost most of the points. As we can see, there is an important penetration of the movable barrier into the compartment. You can see it much better from this point, and also that led to, and the lack of airbags combined with this deformation in the structure led to high injuries in the chest of the driver. This explains the 0 stars on this vehicle. At the same time, we found that the child occupant protection had a good protection in the side impact, both dummies, the 1.5-year-old and the 3-year-old, and that also explains the 3 stars for child occupant protection. It is important to mention that this car on the side impact had a door opening in the rear, which is the line of the child occupants, and this would be this point will be one point where the car would not be able to approve Regulation 95 for United Nations if you have a door opening, which this was the case, and that's if this vehicle would have been tested under those conditions, then probably the car would not pass this basic side impact protection requirement. Last but not least, a summary of results is a Ford KA 2 airbags as standard, 0 stars for adults, 3 stars for child occupant protection. We remind you that the critical points we found in the car is the high penetration of the movable deformable barrier in the side impact that caused a door opening, and also high injuries in the adult chest. And with that actually those conditions explain that the result of 0 stars for adults in the Ford KA. At the same time, we mentioned that the door opening in the rear would lead this car to miss or not pass the basic UN 95 side impact protection requirements. That would be it for this opportunity. We had planned more vehicles for this publication, but unfortunately, due to the Mexican earthquake, logistics have been delayed, and we have postponed those cars for later in the year. The next publication is expected for mid-November, and we have a last publication in the year, which is going to happen around the first half of December as well. We'll keep you posted on that. Thank you very much for supporting. Thank you very much for following. Before we say goodbye, we would like once again to acknowledge our supporters: Global NCAP, Bloomberg Philanthropies, IDB, FI Foundation, and ICRT. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for the next publication. See you next time. Bye-bye.